10th of November.
Yeah.
The 9th of November was an interesting day globally. This is not going to be political. I don't think we want to...
No.
You don't want to say anything on that sphere? Because
No, I don't.
Let's go as far as to say it's been divisive. Divisive. And there's some mixed opinions. And some of those opinions think that World War III and the apocalypse is very upon us.
Yeah, I've always felt that whole sort of Mad Max scenario is like 100 years away, 200 years away. I feel like there's some point there's going to be that post-apocalyptic thing.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's unrealistic. Something is going to go wrong. Now I'm like, oh,
I might get to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
let's riff a bit, and let's, if there were to be an apocalypse, we talk about being zombie fit, and Liz wanted to do chins to get away from the zombies.
Yeah.
We talk about James being the perfect...
So there are no zombies, but there's a situation where you've got to be able to do stuff.
And you've got to be able to defend your people and your stuff, potentially. Or fight for more stuff. What qualities...
Here's the irony. The first thing I'm wanting to do right now is go out and buy a gun.
Yeah, I want a couple of guns. A couple of guns and probably a boat. Yeah. Okay, let's get back on sports science though. What physical qualities should people be looking for the post-apocalyptic world? For the Mad Max world, obviously driving skills. Probably the ability to shoot and handle and manage a gun.
Yeah.
Krav Maga. Krav Maga, yeah, for sure.
I really like learning Krav Maga.
For those who don't know.
So Krav Maga is the defense, the hand-to-hand combat technique of the Israeli Defense Force. And it's, whereas, Taekwondo and karate are all about you make a strike and you hit a person. Krav Maga is like you poke their eyeballs, you attack their throat,
rip their heart out.
And most of the moves involve someone attacks you with a baseball bat, you break their arm, get the bat, attack them back with the bat. Like it's quite heavily used by Jason Bourne in the Bourne Supremacy series. Yeah, it's cool stuff. Not so much with the kiddies. There is a Krav Maga little kids thing out in the West.
Wow.
My wife and I are like,
not so much. Yeah. Okay, so Krav Maga.
Yeah.
I think mastery of body weight is really important. So 10 to 20 chin-ups, 50 push-ups.
Just a general...
Being able to move yourself in space.
Sort of military spec stuff. Yeah.
I think chins are probably number one. Beautiful running mechanics.
Yeah, because you might need to run for days.
Might need to run for days.
Or sprint.
But you also need to be able to sprint away from bad guys, zombies.
Or
whatever's. Yeah.
Mad Max.
So it's kind of, you want to be fit enough to go all day, but you also need to keep enough power to be able to get through those sticky tight situations. So,
and you don't have a lot of time because you're too busy foraging for food and trying to find petrol. That's got to be very efficient.
You're training to do that.
I think, so you're going to roll, little stretch, activate, core lift.
Yeah, because the rolling and the stretching is going to keep you durable. There's no physio there to give you training.
There's no one.
Yeah.
It's just
you and your roller.
That's
all you got. And maybe a cushion for your knees.
Maybe.
If you're
but
lucky.
you might eat the cushion. Something to core lift and chin. Core lift, chin and push up.
Tree trunks. Some sort of a suitcase style, heavy branches set up. Or maybe just your petrol.
Well, I'm looting. The first thing I'm doing is I'm looting here and taking the core lift bar.
That's a brave first step. I'm looting a Coles and getting all the cans of baked beans. Okay. You can have your core lift bar, but you're going to be exhausted. You're going to lift it. Oh, Jacob, got some food?
No, I'll lend you my core lift bar.
I got tree trunks, I'm good.
Okay, yep, cool. So some form of core lift.
I'd be more worried about some speed training first though. Some sprint work.
Yep.
Just keep that fast with explosiveness. Okay. And maybe even some jump work because you're going to be jumping fences and jumping and climbing.
Repeat effort 50s?
Repeat effort 50s.
So repeat effort 50-metre sprints with a relatively short rest between.
Yeah. So like sort of 50, maybe 20 seconds rest, go again. That'd be repeat effort. Climbing. I think climbing and monkey bars.
Yep.
It's going to be handy because up the trees.
Yeah, and that's just good general strength for when you're being attacked as well.
Yeah. And then core lifting.
Yep.
What else?
Meditation. I think just a little bit just to manage. There'll be some trying times.
Yeah,
the
world's literally gone crazy.
As you see the world disintegrating.
Mm.
So you want to meditate because that can help you to actually fire up the part of your brain that feels happiness. So I do a bit of that.
Bit of meditation. What else?
So we tend to soft tissue quality with a bit of rolling and stretching, basic strength, fitness.
And I wouldn't worry about doing any long distance running for your training.
No.
Because that's going to interfere too much with your explosive power and strength.
Well, and also it's going to get, you can find up food stores potentially. So.
And it also accelerates your appetite.
Yeah.
It makes you feel hungry faster. Whether you're doing the speed work, that adrenaline can kind of suppress appetite for a short amount of time.
And no swimming. Because swimming makes you so hungry.
But you might need, like, we're in an island. There is a good chance.
Don't tell anyone about what.
A good chance there's going to be some swimming.
Tell anyone about Plan B.
Oh yeah, Plan B. That's. But yes, I wouldn't run distance. I would just allow the repeat sprints and the strength to deal with that. And then the fact that you're spending all day doing incidental activity, foraging and finding fuel, and that's going to be enough to cover that.
I think this is the stupidest one we've ever done, but I think hitting a peak for stupidity is actually an appropriate time to the end of this week. So, unlike a long rambling speech that we'll be hearing a lot of, let's just...
Yeah. Good luck, everyone. Should we maybe do like a little bit of B-roll about what Plan B is? Or should we not let them know?
No, don't let them know.
No?
You should do a little B-roll about not letting them know.
Yeah. Plan B, no one's invited. James is invited, and Liz you can come too.
And like families, our family.
Yeah.
My family.
James' family.
Your family.
And that's about it.
Well, except for one member of your family.
Yeah, one member of my family is not allowed to come.
He's on his own.
It will not be named.